Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to your new moon in Taurus reading. I'm very excited about this new moon in Taurus. We'll talk about that in a second. First and foremost, I want to say thank you so much for being a subscriber, being a part of our tribe. All of your likes, shares, and comments, I read each and every one of them. And I just cannot thank you enough. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. I do want to let you know that I am open for personal readings again. If you are interested in that, check the description box. There is an email for me. You email me your inquiry. And I do want to mention the Patreon channel again. I've been getting questions about it, guys. The link is in the description box. Go click on the link and we'll take you to the channel and you can see what it's all about over there. All of our extended readings are over there. We do a lot of different stuff over at the Patreon channel. So again, take a look. Now, let's talk about this new moon in Taurus. So Aquarius, this is a moon about grand new beginnings, okay? Freshness and renewal. This is a new moon of focus. It is about value and quality over quantity. And it is a moon of expect the unexpected. So, here's the thing. This is a very powerful new moon, okay, in Taurus. So I need you to absolutely listen to the advice from Spirit, okay? Overall energy from the divine, Empress of the Pearl. First of all, before I get in too deep into this meaning, Empress, okay, takes me right to the Empress in the tarot, right? About being in the flow, new beginnings, growing your garden, trusting the universe. The reason I say that is because no matter what the Empress is doing, she's nurturing, taking care of, seeding, watering, weeding out everything, but she never has time, or does she allow herself to worry about the how. Okay, the how being, how am I going to get that job? How am I going to get that money? How am I going to get that person to like me? How am I going to find the right person? She doesn't worry about the how, she just does the work, okay? And she lets the universe supply the how. That's their job. That's the divine's job. Ooh, I got ringing in my ear. Whew. Okay, that's Spirit just telling me, drive that point home, okay? So you need to hear this, Aquarius. She doesn't worry about the how. She knows that the universe, the divine, her ancestors, guides, and angels are there to do the how. She just does the work, okay? So that came out real strong. Now, I will say that the divine is telling you this is you having, remember we talked about the value, this moon is about value. This is you having the gift of great value. You are valuable. Regardless of struggle, adversity, and challenges you've been through, you are of great value, okay? The thing is that you have gained wisdom from any challenges, adversity, and struggle that you may have been through. It has given you wisdom, okay, that can lead you to change, to growth, to manifesting a better life for yourself, okay? And I think that's exactly where the divine is going, is about seeing the challenges as opportunities, seeing those past challenges as opportunities, right? The divine is saying you are a precious gift to the universe, okay? You truly, truly are. And this is your time to realize that. Realize your self-worth. Realize that you are deserving of abundance, because right now is the time to set the seeds of intention during this new moon in Taurus, Aquarius, to start building the life that you want here, the experience that you want in this 3D realm. Now, you've obviously gone through some suffering or burdens, and I'm telling you right now, you're letting go of them, okay? Sometimes they're self-imposed, sometimes they're not, but you're letting go because you have the 10 of Wands in reverse, letting go of burdens, okay? Releasing burdens being over, not doing as much for others because you're not doing enough for you. You got to fill your own cup up first, making people be responsible for their own stuff, okay? So there is a big release, and you really must acknowledge that for this new moon energy, okay? Because you need to make this space for good. Now, I love that it's a 10 because a 10 is a completion of a cycle. I love that we have another 10 there. That tells me that your angels, guides, and ancestors want you to look up the angel number 1010. It's a big, important number, okay? It's going to give you more insight. Now, we've lightened the load, right? We've lightened the load. We've understood our value. Now, Aquarius, now we have the Two of Cups. This is divine love, okay? This could be talking about love. If you're trying to manifest love in your life, that is absolutely, but this is on a bigger scale because this is this new moon energy. This year of 2020 of stability, the new moon of stability, right? This is you and the divine, okay? I'm getting that quite clearly. This is you and the divine together, co-creating. You have the spark of the divine in you, okay? Divine partnerships, divine love, okay? Spirit is trying to get you to really see your value here, all right? And some of you are like, hey, I got no problem with my value. I'm good with my value, right? Can never hurt to hear it again then. But that's what I'm getting, is that you are working with the divine. You are going to co-create and manifest together. You have this beautiful partnership, so you need to trust it. They have me preaching a little bit, sorry. Now you have the World, okay? And this has been coming out for quite a few of the signs. So check your other signs, especially your Venus sign, guys. All right? The World, again, another ending, a new beginning, a new grand beginning. And I keep saying this with this card because I do. I love the depiction here. It is the acorn, right? That's that new beginning. What does the acorn grow into? An oak, something much more sturdy, much more stable, much more secure. And that's what this new moon is about. So you need to set the intentions on how you want your reality to be. All right? You need to use this energy. Don't let it pass you by. So set the intentions. Write them down on paper. If you don't do that, do your rituals. If you're like, I don't do any new moon rituals, that's okay. Say it into the universe. Be very clear to the universe what you want to bring into fruition. Be very, very specific, okay? And do that. Do that today, do it tomorrow, do it the next day, because the new moon energy starts a few days before and goes a few days past, okay? So set those intentions, because you got a whole big old world ready for you, right? Where you can manifest and create the reality that you want to live in now. I just have this feeling you feel like the divine hasn't been with you, right? But you had to go through all those struggles. That's part of the process, right? And there will be more struggles. There will be. Maybe not as big as the other ones, but you have to go through them. That's where you gain the wisdom. This is like so very spiritual, guys. So very much the divine saying, hey, I'm right here. Okay? The universe is here. Your angels, guides, and ancestors are here. Work with them. Don't shut them out, because we can. Okay? Don't shut them out. I don't think you're really doing that now. I think this is like an awakening moment. Maybe coming to this reading is your awakening moment. Going, yes, I want to work with the divine because I'm part of the divine. Because here's what comes out next. One, you have another master number, 33. Or I shouldn't say another master number. A master number, 33. Look up 1010. Look up 33. Okay? This is your guidance. Look, there's your angels, ancestors, guides, helping you, guiding you, opening doors for you, working with you, collaborating with you, building strong foundations with you, okay? All you have to do is ask them to show you the way, right? But you have to set the intentions on what you want first. That's what this new moon is for, because this is going to bring in stability, okay? It will. If you use the energy, it's going to bring in stability for you. You don't have to be necessarily in prayer mode. I mean, that is wonderful. I'm a little bit less. I'm a little bit more casual about it. I'm like, hey, guides, ancestors, angels, what are we doing? What's going on? How's today going to look? What path are you lighting for me? Light the correct path for me, right? However it works for you. Just make sure you're asking them to come in. Because not only do you have your guides, but you have the divine support too, right? Divine support. I mean, honestly, the divine is really trying to get your attention with this reading, saying, hey, I am here for you and with you. I know you're not seeing it sometimes, but I am, okay? Because you are a pearl, but you just didn't become a pearl overnight. It takes time, right? Those are the lessons. That's how a pearl is formed, right? It's a piece of grit that gets into the oyster, and then the oyster makes this protein, I believe, or, well, I think it's a protein, and it covers that grit, covers and covers and covers and covers and keeps covering and covering, and that becomes this beautiful pearl, right? That's coveted, right? You are the pearl, but you still had to go through the hardship, okay? The struggles. That's going to be a different level for every one of you out there, okay, Aquarius? But you are divinely supported. So please, please, I'm begging you, take this energy. It's going to bring stability into your life like never before. All right? This is like for me and every tarot reader, every psychic reader, every medium, every astrologist is going to maybe feel different about them. But for me, because I'm communicating for you, this is really like the big one for you guys, okay? This is what sets the tone for everything. Sorry if I'm preaching, but apparently you needed to hear it, okay, Aquarius? So listen, we're going to do the extended. We're going to go deeper into this on the Patreon channel. Again, the link is in the description box below, so please click on the link. It will take you right to the site. You can check it out. But we are going to go ahead and grab just a few cards to get us started. Love it. Knight of Pentacles. What else do we have? Angels, guides, ancestors, Aquarius. Thank you. Yeah, Four of Wands. I think you're the only one who's had a Four of Wands in these readings. Four of Wands. What else do we have? Angels, guides, ancestors. Yes. What do we have? What do we have? What's this last card coming out? Angels, guides, ancestors, Aquarius. What's the message? Thank you. And the Chariot. Loving this energy. Loving that. All right, Aquarius. All my love to you. I certainly hope I see you over at the Patreon channel.